Welcome back to Inside Post Challenge, presented by the Breeders' Cup and part of the Road to the Triple Crown, sponsored by Adequan. Just about a week away from the Kentucky Derby, this week we're going to take a look at the Cliff's Edge Derby Trial. Hi everyone, I'm Tom Law. I'm flying solo this week. Ed DeRosa getting ready to get fired up with some Kentucky Derby coverage. Next week you're going to check thoroughbredtimes.com. Road to the Triple Crown website, going to have wall-to-wall Kentucky Derby coverage with our whole team out there. First things first, Inside Post Challenge. Got a little separation going on in this week, heading into this week's race. Only a couple races left in the challenge. The Cliff's Edge Derby Trial, I'll get to that in just a minute, but first things first, way out in front, appropriately named in my opinion, Easy Goer with 52 points. He's got 5 wins and 2/3. He's got a 7-point lead, and he or she has actually a 7-point lead on the next two. Fairy Dragon and D. Wilsey both have 45. So they're in the hunt. They're all in the hunt for those Breeders' Cup tickets. First place prize. Remember the Breeders' Cup Friday and the Breeders' Cup Saturday tickets. So if Easy Goer can maybe hold on for one more furlong, you might have a shot to get those tickets. Speaking of those tickets, Churchill Downs opens on Saturday, site of the Breeders' Cup, but also more importantly, site of the Kentucky Derby in a little more than a week. Traditional prep before the Derby is the Derby Trial Stakes. Again, sponsored by the Cliff's Edge. Owner Robert LaPenta actually doesn't have a horse in this year, but certainly is going to be represented a week from now in the Kentucky Derby with Dialed In. Derby Trial drew a good field, actually. Going to have the late post this year as well. 9:39 Eastern. They're going to have night racing to open the card on Saturday at Churchill Downs. Horse in here that really stands out is Traveling Man. Trainer Todd Pletcher brings him in. Actually finished second in the Hutchinson Stakes behind Flashpoint, who was thought to be a Kentucky Derby contender at one time before he fizzled in the Florida Derby. Traveling Man came back and then ran a very good race to win by 2 in the Swale Stakes. Owner races for the Robsham Stables, who are riding just an incredible run. They're going to have Our Heat Lightning in the Kentucky Oaks. And Pletcher is having a very strong Keeneland meet. He's firing at all cylinders. You know, it really looks like a standout in the Derby Trial. Neil Howard's got Mockin in here. Ran 5th in the Louisiana Derby, 4th in the Risen Star before that. Was thought to be, you know, a horse on the Derby Trail before he didn't really show much in there. And actually, I like Carl Nasker has a horse in here named Beamer, who you might remember way back in the Sam F. Davis. Actually, I think I talked about Beamer. He actually has some experience at Churchill Downs. And he gets Calvin Burrell, who Calvin Burrell actually picked up his Derby mount earlier this week with Twice the Appeal, the winner of the Sunland Derby. We'll get to the Kentucky Derby next week. Like I said, wall-to-wall coverage. Get your picks in for the Cliff's Edge Derby Trial this week. Thank you and good luck.